What's up, family? Man, I want to jump on real quick and have a quick heart to heart with you guys. Meditation, the art of letting go. I talk so much about meditating. Um, Meditation is not getting out of your head, you know, it's to learn how to live within your body. I'm gonna say that again. We are so confused meditating. We're so twisted the term meditation up. You know what I mean? Meditating or meditation is not the getting out of your head, but it's the learning how to live within your body. The mind is addicted to thoughts. You know, you guys heard me say that. You know, we're addicted to our drama. We're addicted to our drama. You know, we can't get the monkey chatter out. We can't stop the chatter that yeah. You know what I mean? That goes on within our head. And so we get addicted to that stuff, and we have to hear that stuff. We don't want to hear that stuff, but that's normal to us. That's normal for us because we're addicted to thoughts. We're addicted to our thoughts. And many of us, we love hearing ourselves talk. We ain't talking about shit, but we talking. We just want to be talking for no fucking reason. We ain't saying shit enlightening. We ain't saying shit that's beneficial or productive or healthy, but we have to be talking. And so when you learn to meditate, meditating is learning how to go within your soul, how to get connected to your soul, how to go into your gut, how to get down within your body. It's not about shutting out the mind. It's about changing the focus, changing your attention to that which in your gut. That's why so many people, they meditate focusing on their breathing. Some people focus on meditating on a word, on a sound. Why? Because instead of 10,000 thoughts going through their head, now they're focused on just this one thought. You can't be focused on one thought and have 10,000 things going through your head at the same time. And you're all scattered all over the place. And so it's easier to learn how to meditate by focusing on one sound, or a word, or water, listening to waterfall, listening to rain. So it's easier for us to focus because what we're doing is shifting our attention from all the scatterbrain, from the monkey chatter, to this sound. And so that helps us relax. Because the only thing that's happening is that, man, my mind is not all over the place. My mind is not chasing all of these thoughts. My mind is focused on one thing and one thing alone. And so by learning how to live within yourself, you calm the mind. And what happens is your body naturally heals itself. You guys heard me say that before. Our body naturally heals itself. You could get a cut. You ain't got to do shit to the cut. Rinse it off and leave it the fuck alone. You know what I mean? And it'll naturally heal itself. It'll naturally heal itself. That's how dynamic, that's how powerful our bodies are. They naturally heal themselves. The problem is our mind can't heal itself because we won't allow it to heal itself because we allow all the monkey chatter. We always have these yeah. And that's why the great majority of us can't go to sleep. Because when we lay down, it's like yeah, all these fucking thoughts. You know what I mean? That's why we can't focus. That's why our attention is so short. That's why we seem disheveled and just all over the place. Because we have all these freaking thoughts, just and that's tiring. That's draining. That's exhausting. And so meditating is the learning, okay, you know what? Boom. I'm not even tripping off of my thoughts. I'm not even tripping off what's going on up here. All of my attention is going down into my soul. All of my attention is going down into my gut region. All my attention is going within my body. And if I have to focus on my breathing, so be it. If I have to focus on a sound, so be it. But my focus is no longer on all of this shit. My focus is no longer on chasing and trying to tackle all of these thoughts. And so when you learn to meditate and you calm your mind, because you stop focusing on all those freaking thoughts, your body, your mind has time to relax. Your mind has time to begin the healing process. It can't begin the healing process when you got all that chaos going on. It can't heal when you have all that trauma and drama going on. When you have all that noise going on, it can't heal. It has to be in a relaxed state. And so when you meditate, man, you bring your body and your mind to an equilibrium. Now there's balance within your body. Your head is balanced with the rest, with your gut, with your soul, with your spirit. And so it's calming. It's relaxing. And truth is, a lot of us are terrified of that. We're terrified of that because we've never really experienced that. We're terrified of that because we're not used to that. And so that scares us. The fear of the unknown. And so we've adapted to all of the noise. We've adapted to all of the chaos and the trauma and the dramas of life. It's a trip. You go to a major city and you don't realize how noisy it is. You go to a major city and it's just chaos, controlled chaos. All of the bright lights everywhere. All of the cars, the music, the people, the trains, the airplanes, just all of the noise. And the trip is, you go somewhere like New York or Los Angeles, and you're in the middle of downtown, and all the noise, the lights, and just the glam, and just the glitter, and just all the chaos. And you look up into the sky, and you can't really see the stars. The sky is clear, but you can't see the stars in their fullness. You can't see the stars in their essence because of all of the lights and all of the other distractions. Then you go somewhere to the mountains, far away from the city, and you look up at the same sky, and it's crystal clear. And it's as though you could reach up and just grab the stars. They seem that close. You don't even have to be in the mountains. You just have to be away from the city. You just have to be where it's quiet, where it's dark, where there's not all the lights from the cars and from the buildings, where there's not a whole bunch of airplanes going through. And it's a total different experience. Now the stars seem like, man, I could grab them. They're close enough for me to grab. Man, there's so many stars. But you can't see that in the city. You can't experience that in the city. Because all the circumstances surrounding it. The lights, the buildings, and everything else. That's all the monkey chatter. That's all the noise. That's all the conversations we got going on in our head. And so by meditating is like being out in the mountains or being out in the woods or being away from civilization, being away from in a quiet place where it's dark. And I'm able to look up and see all the stars. That's what meditating is. Meditating is just getting your mind and your body in alignment. Why? Now that it's calm, now that there's some peace, my mind can relax. Now that it's calm, now that there's some peace, my mind can begin the process of healing itself. I can begin the process of healing. Because I couldn't do that under the other circumstances of all that noise and chaos. Because my mind was constantly fighting. My mind was constantly in turmoil. And so we have to learn the importance of letting that crap go. Letting go of your fears of meditating. Letting go of your fears of, am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? There are millions of ways of how you can meditate. You have to practice. You have to figure out what's the way for you. Don't allow somebody else to say, well, you can only meditate this way, and you're not meditating this way, your hands in a certain position, then that's not true meditation. And we do, man, that's all bullshit. That's all religious garbage. That has absolutely nothing to do with meditating. That has absolutely nothing to do with healing yourself. That has absolutely nothing to do with getting your mind in alignment with your body. Man, there's 8 billion people on the planet. And every one of us have our own unique fingerprint. Why? So we can leave our own mark on civilization. I'm saying it again. There are 8 billion people on the planet, and every one of us have our own unique fingerprint so that we can leave our own mark on civilization. Just like there's 8 billion people, everybody got their own fingerprint. Man, there's your own unique way of meditating. You might be able to meditate like somebody else, and that might work for you. But if you get in alignment with your true nature, man, you might have your own way of meditating. That's even better for you. Stop allowing other people to control your life. Stop allowing people to give you fucking rules. And the trip is, this beautiful soul out of the UK by the name of Jadine. She sent me a text message this morning, and there was a song that she wanted me to watch on YouTube. And the song was, I believe it was High Ren, H-I, capital R-E-N. And I believe the guy's name is Ren. And so I'm watching it, and it's not music that I would normally listen to. It's kind of heavy, kind of deep, kind of intense. But I listened to the whole thing. And I'm looking at the first comment that popped up, and the comment said, "This is no longer music. This is no longer songs. This is no longer music." And it hit me, it's like, dang. Who is it that put rules on music? Stay with me. There's certain types of music genres that I don't really care for, I don't really gravitate to, I don't really resonate with. But that's not to say that that's not music. Just because I don't gravitate to it, just because it doesn't resonate with my spirit, my soul, doesn't mean that it's not music. Just like with the meditating. There's certain ways of meditating that some people have, and it works for them. That's not my style. That's not me. But I can't say that's not meditating because it's working for them. It won't work for me because I'm different. It doesn't mean that I'm better. It doesn't mean that I'm worse. I have my own unique way, my own style, my own flavor of meditating. We put everything in freaking boxes. We're putting music, well, this is not music and this is just garbage. Okay, to you it's that. But to other people, they like it. To other people, they resonate with it. To other people, man, that's their vibe. That's what they feel. We have to stop being so judgmental. We have to stop being such fucking control freaks. We do that because we don't know who we are. We do that because in reality, we're insecure. We're shallow. We're superficial. And so we want everybody like us. We have to grow up. We have to learn how to meditate. Again, meditating. It's not about getting outside of your head. It's about learning how to live within your body. Once you go within your body, you allow this to calm down. And all you did was shift your attention, shift your focus. And you give this a chance to heal, a chance to grow, a chance to learn and discover new things. You give this a chance to reach its full potential. Because you silenced all of the noise. See, most of us, we can't silence the noise because we're focused on the noise. We're trying to calm the mind. And you can't calm the mind thinking about the mind. Say again. You cannot calm your mind by thinking about your mind. You cannot calm all the noise and the drama and the chaos going on within your head by focusing on that stuff. We have to grow up. Meditation is the art of letting go. Man, I hope and pray that I've said something that's helped you, that's given you a little more clarity on what meditation is and what meditation isn't. I'll be doing a video pretty soon, real soon, a meditation video. Man, I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.